Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Chunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long. Which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia,
Yes,
you're flustered.
human life is short. So lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guo Jia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need.
Lord Yuan Shang. I hear Lord Guan Yu has an underling.
Defeat Yuan Shang within 20 minutes. That can be done.
It certainly is cold here. At this rate, it may be snowing even in Ye by the time we return from battle. I like the snow. I enjoy watching it fall as I drink. Though, when I mentioned it to that friend of yours, he told me to stop neglecting my health. You certainly associate with some demanding people.
You should listen to him.
I suppose. He's young, but he is an excellent doctor. I hear he has even treated Lord Cao Cao. Still, no one knows one's own body better than one's self. Oh, that reminds me. I meant to ask. When the battle is over and we return to Ye, will you have a drink with me while watching the snow fall?
With pleasure.
Ah, I'm looking forward to it already. Let's bring the House of Yuan to an end, quell the Yuan, and return to Ye with all haste. I don't want to miss the snow.
The time has finally come. I'm certain we will meet Lord Yuan Shi on the battlefield.
And I have steeled myself. What is my mission? What would you have me do here? I will hesitate no longer, even if I must face my husband and former allies in battle.
Astounding! Your nobility is as breathtaking as your beauty. Even I must confess my admiration for you. But to say any more would be mere flattery. From this moment on, we fight side by side as soldiers in Cao Cao's army.
Agreed. Now let us bring the House of Yuan to an end. Such is the duty placed upon us.
Right.
I will handle things swiftly.
Listen.
Win in 20 minutes. Got it.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any...
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. We must bring down Yuan Shang and secure the region.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Cheathrough, follow Lord Tianqiu to the western summit, but you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to play the role?
That is Lu Bu's weapon.
Without question, we'll keep their eyes on us.
It's absolutely insane.
So you pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Ye. All of you, listen up. The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we march forward.
Now,
There we go.
time to act.
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that debt with our blood.
The enemy officer
Start the advance.
has been defeated.
But who are you to stand in my way? Step aside. If you wish to live. I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you with all at once. The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Wu Jia has been counting on you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now we must go on the offensive.
Start the advance!
God dang trees.
Now we march
Getting
forward!
in my way.
Now, head in. Your abilities are truly the enemy officer
And
has
I'm
been defeated.
thankful to be able to fight by your side.
Now, to that.
We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
None other could accomplish such.
The enemy officer has been
Continue to
defeated.
perform in this manner.
We have yet to receive word from Lord Tian Shao. We can't afford to wait much longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now. Take this. Take this. Take that. Begin advancing.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Another victim has fallen before me.
God dang. Why is so many things that blocks me? So annoying.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
Come now.
I am thankful that you've come. Now it is a battle worth fighting. The enemy officer has been defeated. I shall not abandon hope. I am ready. Take all my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Looking rough. Allies are doing well. Just keep it going. Let's go. Now. Let's go. Let's go. Get advancing. That was much too close. I will forever remember this thing. And I think this ours. Looking rough. The enemy officer
Outstanding
has
show
been
of skill.
defeated.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms, through and through.
Let's go.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
Leave my side!
Take this.
Your valiant figure is
The
spellbinding.
enemy officer has
I
been
look
defeated.
forward to growing closer.
Let's go.
Start the advance.
Good. Everything should be ready now. Next, I'll have to bring the rear guard over this way.
Now.
Yes. Very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy.
Take this.
You will
The
go
enemy
no
officer
further.
has been defeated.
This place will be your grave, Cao Cao.
Well done, War John. Show me how quickly you can eliminate the enemy.
I never thought I'd see another soul on this path. You have almost done the north. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now we must go all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go.
You're attacking us with that paltry force? You can't be serious!
Go!
Now. Is that it?
Easy. The moment has come.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin advancing.
Yeah.
So you have come, Suan, which means you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han.
Head in. An opening. All my might.
I cannot stop them. At least I was able to buy some more time. This moment will prove to be of great significance.
That took a little bit longer than expected. And I have precious little time to waste.
Concentration. The time has come. The enemy will fall before our superior skill. Watch their witness and tremble. I, Zheng Liao, am joining the fray.
We're under attack!
You'll accept this, won't you?
It's behind us. Keep it together, man.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
from the
has been defeated.
We cannot allow the Yuan and Yuan Shang to join forces. Can you stop
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And had the UN clan and the Guardian on our side. I guess we Yuan were no match for the Han after all. Damn! Not like this.
Now that the stage is set, let's bring this battle to an end.
Lord Guojia has set the stage for us to end this battle. We cannot let his efforts go to waste. We must fight bravely and defeat the enemy.
Victory is ours! Let the enemy taste defeat! Charge!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go!
Yeah. Now. Gotcha. Is that it?
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
The Three Kingdoms.
All glory and valor are now all but certain.
Believe
The
this.
enemy
Let us
officer
put everything
has
into
been
this
defeated.
battle.
We cannot break them.
Time is right.
We will have to attack with everything we have. We will defeat the enemy by concentrating our strength.
The moment has come.
I challenge you to battle.
We'll have to combine all our forces to match theirs. All battalions, advance on the enemy.
Take this.
End this.
Now advance. Bear witness to my power.
Will attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Impressive. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. Officer has been defeated.
I'll end this.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
I will
The
never
enemy
give up.
officer has been
I will
defeated.
flounder about, but at the end
The
of it
enemy
all,
officer
I will be
has been
victorious.
defeated. All my might.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been
Is
defeated.
the restoration of the House of Yuan an impossible dream? Father, I have failed you.
You could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. You should withdraw immediately.
Let's go.
What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the Yellow Turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself! There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then concentrate. You'd best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace. Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Do you follow such a fool? This might last. Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end. But the Han will not survive. A new era is inevitable. Even if I am defeated, others will come to finish what I have started. So you can't strike me down. Naive fool. You've always been soft. I do not yet have the strength to defeat Cao Cao. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really believe Cao Cao is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long thus has guardian, one the other, that, and this is the last time. Yet, you must go now.
Well fought, all of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
I'm just glad we could be of use.
Lord Guojia, you do not look well. The skies are clouding over. It seems it will snow soon. We should return to Ye while the way is still clear.
Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You are splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jing. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Hmm. Sad.
Lord Cheathrough started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can. What an admirable man.
Another war!
Got a quiz for you. One day while I'm...
The Yuan clan has fallen. It is just as I said when we first met.
You are gifted with foresight.
Was that a compliment? Do not waste such kindness on me. I am a cold-hearted man. The place I once called home before I abandoned it is now but a memory. And yet, I do not shed a single tear. The Yuan clan fought bravely to the last at Mount Bailong. By enlisting the Huan, they even gave up their pride to survive. It was the kind of battle I wanted to see from them. They fought with the full force of their wisdom and might. I could hardly believe it was them, the way they stood against the odds, giving themselves completely to the cause of survival. I am even tempted to think that their fate would have been different if I had been there with them to fight to the bitter end.
Anyone would think the same.
Do you really think so? Still, it is not a thought I take pride in contemplating. I live for nothing but the thrill of battle. I have no interest in why the fighting began or for what cause. For this reason, I will feel at home as long as I can be on the front lines serving Lord Cao. Besides, I will be fighting by your side on countless battlefields for the foreseeable future. I have made the choice to come here based on my ideals. And the pride I feel in my decision will never turn into sadness and regret. I want you to feel the same way. Is that too selfish?
I won't deny it.
Thank you for your kindness. Because of it, I can gaze upon this beautiful sky. Even things you have seen many times look different when your heart is clear. It's gotten cold. I'd like to warm myself up in your room tonight as well. I'm counting on you.
Let's go. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! Now, we march at once! The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, take that! The enemy officer has been defeated.
And this fight is pretty much the same. I'm just gonna turn on one hit kill and we're just gonna be done with it, okay? I've done it like 5 times now and I'm really bored with it.
Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
enemy officer has been defeated. Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of...
Hello, friend.
Forgive me for the sudden intrusion.
So, this is where you've been.
Yes, that's right. I'm glad to see you again. A lot has happened since we last met. Would you be willing to listen to my story? I was a wandering swordsman, and Lord Liu Bei took me under his wing. He placed his trust in me, a nobody, and made me a strategist. In return, I worked as hard as I could to justify that trust. It wasn't long before my efforts were noticed by Lord Cao Cao. I was half forced to become his vassal, and thus here I am.
Half forced?
Truth be told, it's a story that I'm not yet ready to tell. Perhaps when time passes and the resentment fades, I'll be ready. What weighs the heaviest on me is knowing that I abandoned Lord Liu Bei. He trusted me, and I owe him a great deal. But there are better men than me in Jing. The Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, for example. With such men at his side, ready to serve and fight for him, Lord Liu Bei will surely start to amass power and move up in the world. Then, sooner or later, he and Lord Cao Cao will become adversaries. When the fateful moment comes, I wonder if I will be able to fight the man I respect more than any other. Listen to me prattle. Forgive me. I suspect I'll be like this the next time we meet too. My apologies in advance.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can. What an admirable man.
It's been a long road, thinking back on it. We defeated Shang Jiao, brought down Dong Zhuo, vanquished Yuan Shu, Lu Bu, and Yuan Shao too. I knew from the beginning that this war of conquest Cao Cao chose would require us to eliminate our rivals. But somehow along the way, the world has changed.
It sure has.
Yes, and it's going to keep changing too, as long as Cao Cao continues to follow this path. But you know what? I think I like it, this changing world. The North has practically been brought to heel. Now it's time to turn to the South. Our next battle.
My lords, it is almost time. Everyone is gathering in the war room.
Fine. We'll be right there.
With Yuan Shang's defeat, Hebei is now firmly in our hands. Soon it will be time to march on Jing.
Jing is the key. Whatever else happens, the man who controls that region can control the entire realm.
Liu Biao is ineffectual, a weak leader. But he has Liu Bei at his side.
Liu Bei, of course.
You look pleased, my lord.
Yes. From the beginning, I thought he might be the one with the ability to stop me. For a while, it seemed he had given up, lost his appetite for the fight. But it appears that is no longer the case.
I've been thinking this for some time now. But you're actually fond of him, aren't you?
Well, he has something that I don't.
What's that?
The power to move people with emotion rather than reason. That makes him unpredictable, and all the more dangerous for it. I must defeat him. Until I do, my rule will never truly be secure. Xiahou, I want you to take an advance force into Jing.
Understood.
You too. I want you to go with him. You know Liu Bei better than any of us. Perhaps you'll know how best to defeat him.
The number of men gathered under Lord South...
Okay, quiz time. What post did Lord South...
Was there anything else I can do? Let's check if I have letters. I do not. Let's go. 10 coins. Oh, that's useless.
By the by, we have received reports that Liu Bei has employed a new military strategist. Have you heard about this?
Musou mentioned something.
Huh. The Sleeping Dragon and Fledgling Phoenix, I think. They must be very talented men, walking around with such grand nicknames. I believe one of the two, either the Sleeping Dragon or Fledgling Phoenix, now serves Liu Bei as a strategist. Perhaps you know this already, but I mention it just in case. My intuition is usually right about this kind of thing. Jing has been long known to attract the best warriors. I hope we can convince them to join our cause. If Liu Bei does indeed have a military strategist, it may complicate things significantly. All the more reason, of course, for us to strike while the iron is hot, and march into Jing.
Everyone here? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Aye, aye. Yes.
Right.
I won't let you down.
Yes.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Go and get them.
Let's do this.
Once we take Jing, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together.
It is just as Lord Cheathrough said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Expect an ambush here. We won't last long with his arrows raining down on us. There they are. Just Looks like Lord Zhuge toy. Dragon! Go get him!
They're ambushing us here? We must have taken our offensive too far.
Set a trap for us. This won't be as easy as I'd hoped.
The enemy has stopped our allies from advancing. There's nothing in our way, though. Now, so let's accelerate you.
This may be too much for us to handle.
Everyone, fall back!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am fully prepared for this battle. I ask that you do not hold back.
Let's go. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Now. This appears to be as far as we go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. Let's go. Fantastic display. You should be proud of what you've accomplished.
I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now.
Their ranks are coming apart at the center. Exploit the weakness with relentless force.
That it.
There's something off about how this is playing out. I'm usually right about this sort of thing.
It pains me to confront you like this. But let us brace ourselves and fight.
Friends with her as well.
Unprepared.
The enemy
I
officer
know now how ill-prepared I was. I will retreat.
The rain of arrows has stopped. We'll retreat for now and regroup.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Either turn the tide of this battle or settle on it. Time for us to head out too. We ought to do just as the tactician tells us. No matter how irritating it is.
I am ready.
As long as we take out the reinforcements will not matter. We'll punch them in the center of their line and settle
The
this
enemy
at
officer
last.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
I just felt a sense of foreboding. Lord Eugene, we should go fight off the reinforcements.
Let us be vigilant, as we do not have time to handle anything unexpected.
Begin the advance! There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me!
Take this! Take that!
I've been waiting for this.
Take this! Time to act. You're mine! Take this! Concentrate. Take this!
I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
All my might!
What is this?
The enemy officer has been
What am I
defeated.
doing?
Now I look like a fool for arguing with that tactician.
All my might!
Looking rough. Seem to have gained the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Tide is turning
has
in
been
our
defeated.
favor.
Was I destined to accomplish nothing?
Maybe we'll take care of one room.
Our bond shall not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret.
Let's give it to them!
trusted you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. Rush. Concentrate. Bear witness. All my might. Amazing. We cannot
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
How shameful, Lord Chugu Lian. I have failed to bring your plan to fruition.
Start the advance! We cannot wait here doing nothing. Let us resume our advance. Advance now!
Now, down here, will halt your advance toward Lord Liu Bei.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sense it!
Now!
Here we go!
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take that! Is that it? Looking rough. Let's go. Now.
There we go! Very well.
Time to act. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Let's go.
So, they managed to work out my plan. No matter. This fight is not yet over.
We never stood much chance of winning here. You'll go, but it matters not. I will resist with every sliver of strength that remains in me.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time to end this.
Take this.
Go. That will be the enemy officer. The advance of Cao Cao's forces will now slow.
Freaking laser beams, Leon. Come on now.
Is that it? Is that it? Let's take that. Take that. There we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. You're finished. Take that! Behold my power! The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have done what we can. I only hope that we've bought enough time to defend Jing.
We've emerged victorious. That was too close. Looks like Liu Bei has gained a formidable asset. This is taking longer than it should. They've been flexible and adaptable, deploying their forces in ways that play to their strengths. I'm loath to admit it, but they're a formidable foe.
And it seems that with every fight, their individual forces appear to be growing stronger. Liu Bei's army is nothing like the stories we've heard. Can this military strategist of theirs, this Zhuge Liang, be making such a difference?
I think so. Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's greatest strength is his ability to sway people with emotion. Now that Zhuge Liang is working for them, something might have changed in Liu Bei's heart, and the hearts of those who follow him.
A warrior's fighting spirit and his heart are one and the same. A weapon wielded without passion is mere tempered iron. But a weapon guided by a fighting spirit is terrifying, even in the hands of a child.
If you say so. I prefer to leave such thoughts to the philosophers while men like us focus on action. So let's bring back a full report on the battle and let Cao Cao and his strategists muse over the explanations, eh?
Are you kidding?
I saw a shop changing their sign that read Lord Yuan Shao.
Okay. I'll do it. But, you know, I don't really need to. This is just me hoping that, you know, every faction has like a unique side thing. Oh god, it's this mission.
Follow me! Let's march! Take this! Don't get too far ahead. Stop here and see if things shake out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare to attack! We'll wipe out a lot of them!
Take this!
Whoa. That's one enemy that needs to be taught some manners. Please, allow me.
Forgot you can't block those. Yeah, you see how much health these things have? It's so annoying.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Like, because they have so much health, the biggest thing is to break their shields so that you can do that stupid execution move, the assault thing, to do like a massive ton of damage to them. And I feel like that's like the only real way to play this, and that's just annoying.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential
The enemy
to our
officer
cause.
has been
Onward,
defeated.
everyone! Let's go. We march at once!
So,
The enemy officer
back to even ground.
has been defeated.
Still, can't let our guard down yet.
Now, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Now, concentrate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I foresaw this victory. Let's go. Before it even happened.